anxiety, depression, and then next thing you know, you find out that us as individuals are debilitated.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I hear you. I hear what you're saying, my brother. I hear what you're saying. Right. Here's the thing now. The way how we're operating here, there are many a presenter, many a presenter out there, right?
Hmm.
And very capable, very capable. The thing is that our message, our message of unification, right,
Hmm.
needs to be discussed, right, set out,
Hmm.
and a program of let's say a movement
Hmm.
has to be set up. Yes, we call for reparations, right? I personally, even from the beginning of the reparation process as it stands at the moment, right? I remember attending some of the meetings there, and
Hmm.
obviously, you know, some it was made. The emphasis was on the clarification of what this reparations would actually look like, and
Right.
even from the beginning, even before I even went there, I already made up my mind that I was accountable for my own reparation
Hmm.
process. I wasn't going to be waiting for a handout or direction from a failing system, right?
Hmm.
That
Yeah.
has not got our interest in its heart in any way whatsoever, right?
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
therefore, that is why I invest in my personal development. This is why I go on certain courses for 3 4 days, right?
Hmm.
Um, this is why I would spend my money on doing things like that, right?
Hmm.
Because I feel not only is it good for me, but what I can gain from that and what I can share from those things, right?
Hmm.
That process there has been lacking, I feel, right, in our community, right?
Hmm.
In a sense of that, look, we I can tell you what to do, but unfortunately, there are those who are not showing us what to do. You understand?
Right.
And a lot of people, unfortunately to say, right, they've gone through a traumatic experience, either imprisonment or they come through the drama, some drama issue, right,
Yeah.
to get to the state of where they are. They've had a tremendous loss before they've gained or even
Hmm.
got to a normality. You understand?
Hmm. Yeah.
Personally, I'm, if I was to look back on my life in that way,
Hmm.
there in a realistic, right? I haven't got even 20% of what a lot of individuals bring to this table here. You
Right.
understand? Don't get me wrong.
Hmm.
There has been things that has happened, but because I've equipped myself with a foundation of of doing my best for me and getting through and making myself accountable for what needs to be done
Done.
and to
Hmm.
get on with it. I don't make that as my mainstay of my conversation, yeah,
Hmm.
or my identification.
Hmm.
You understand? Right?
Yeah.
It's only those who know me know certain things that I've gone through and what I've experienced or whatever. That is not the foundation of my communication in any way whatsoever.
Hmm.
You understand? Right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
therefore that is what I've taken the time for me to develop so that I can communicate to you in that manner. Yeah?
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
He's come back with another oh, well, somebody else has come on. Let me read it first, and then I can see if it's appropriate to bring.
Hmm.
Right, right. No, continue. You continue, Bill.
Yeah. And so as Brother Lloyd brought up the point about leadership. Yeah. As soon as you identify a problem and you say that something must be done, and you're not looking around to see if anybody else is doing it, yes, and you say right, or you can't see any evidence that somebody else is doing it, then you instantly become a leader at that point there, because that's when you will say right, I've seen the problem, nobody seems to be doing anything about it, so I will go and try try and do something. Once you do something like that, you instantly become a leader. And earlier on in your show today, in the show today, Brother Aston, you were talking about having a purpose in life. And I know that we've spoken about having a purpose in life on other parts of the 42 steps to succeed. And so if that individual says, right, well, I'm going to try and do something about it, that gives them a purpose. It gives them something to work towards, something that's going to hopefully make some kind of a difference in tackling the problems that we see affecting our community. So we've all got some kind of responsibility to do it, and we're supposed to do it freely. So like it says, purloining offerings. To purloin, as we said, is to steal something away, a theft, to pilfer, to keep away, or to take away. So if you're supposed to be doing something in the community and you don't do it, then isn't that almost like you're stealing away, or withholding, or taking away, keeping away?
If you don't,
you're supposed to be hitting.
Right.
And if we are doing that, then how are the problems going to get fixed if we're stealing away our own time, wealth, and skills to fix community problems which we ourselves identified?
Yes, exactly. I've got another caller on the line here, right?
Okay.
Good morning, caller.
Good morning, sir. Good morning to the both of you.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. I don't want to keep up the time because I keep having a discussion. But one quick message I want to say. I think that if we call ourselves a community here, there's a vast amount of knowledge within up to the people of the Caribbean. There's a vast amount of knowledge, vast amount of wisdom, in all subjects. But we're keeping it to ourselves. There's people that we've gone to in the past year, and I said to them, share that knowledge.
Yep.
How you do this? You see, if I know how to do something, I don't know you. What I know, you know. You understand? What I know, you're gonna know. If you ask me, if I know a certain subject and you don't know it, and you come to me and say, well, how you do that? I'm gonna show you. But there's certain people, if you want to call us a community, right? They have certain knowledge in that, they know certain things.
But they're not showing nothing. They're not showing nothing.
Even back to when I called up a certain brother on this same station that asked, he was having a discussion with a young lady, and I asked the lady, how can you become I forgot, it kind of sounds silly, but I called up and asked her, how can you be what's the brother's name on Saturday morning? Martin.
Oh. Yeah. The motivator, the demotivator.
He was speaking to a young lady. A majority of it, but she's still a young lady. And I asked her a simple question: How can I or the community individuals become a counselor? She herself was a counselor, and she said to me, "Oh, go to this website. When you go on that website, it will give you complete information how to do that step by step." When I went to the website, it had like the tabs at the top, and I clicked on each tab and I looked on the side, you know what I mean? And I didn't see anything, and it's just bare words, and I said to myself, hold on there. If you're a football player, and I come in and ask you, say, excuse me, brother, how do I become a football player?
This direction.
You can't tell me there and then. You're telling me to go to a website.
Exactly.
Come on, man. Let's not play mind games with people. You know what I mean?
Yes.
If you got a bag of crisps, let's just break it down simple. If you got a bag of crisps and I come to say, excuse me, can I have a crisp? And if you can't open up your bag and give me a crisp here from your bag, you go down the road, take a left and take a right, and then you go 100 yards and then you see a shop at the corner.
Exactly.
No, don't give me that.
No.
That's why
Listen, I years ago, right? I was at the stage of where I said, you know what? And it's always been called for. Let the voice of the community be heard, right? So I said, you know what? I would prefer to be like an independent, right? Because in all honesty, none of the political parties out here has my interest at heart. in that way. So therefore, I don't see no affiliation for any of them. And I approached said person, and he was that his first answer to me was, "Oh, what party are you with? Would you consider joining the Labour Party?" And I said, "That's not the question I asked. I asked exactly the same question that you asked, my brother." And also I would like to say a little bit of segue. Thank you for the advice of that book there, From Superman to Man. Right? Right? Hey, my brother. Hey. Yeah. That is a fantastic piece of work there. Anyway, but same thing. And like from there, it kind of like just put a shutter down on me making any progress with that there. Yeah, for a long while. But still, I do know what you mean. So therefore, they would have to say they have failed that element of it.
So brother, this is brother I am, isn't it?
For me?
Yeah.
No, this is critical thinker.
Critical thinker, yeah, sorry, critical thinker. Because when it comes down to what the sister said, do you think that perhaps she, due to time, she may not have been able to give you any in-depth information